What's up, y'all? It's Ashton, Jeanty here, your favorite running back. We at the crib. I want to show y'all the closet, show y'all the drip, show y'all, where I get my style from. It's really whatever I'm feeling in that moment. If I want to, look preppy, look nice, I want to look like a rock star, you know what I'm saying? I want to look, like kind of like streetwear. It's whatever I'm feeling in that moment, and I kind of put my fit together week to week based off that. I always start with the shoes first, because if I know I'm gonna wear a brown top, like I gotta know what brown shoes I'm gonna wear first. So I always start with my shoes, and then I kind of build up from there. Make sure the pants match with the shirt and the shoes, and then go from there. And then if we're really getting spicy, then I gotta find me a hat to really bring it all together. Top three, for sure. Shout out to Nike. They let me design my own pair of Dunks. So I designed these after the Haitian flag colors, based on my background. A lot of my family's from Haiti, I got Haitian blood in me, shout out to my Zoes, but the details is crazy, man, on these, so these are pretty fire. Had a lot of fun making these. Hopefully they let me make some more shoes in the future. This is probably the most designer shoes I got from them. This is the Bottegas. I got a whole section from them right here. So these were the first pair I got, and I actually got my mom a matching pair because she happened to be at the store with me. So you ever come to the store with me, if we cool, I might get you a pair of shoes too. And then it gets kind of tough from there because I got so many, different types of shoes, but I gotta go with the Louis V lovers, you know what I'm saying? The chocolate brown ones, you know what I'm saying? So this is like, Pharrell Williams, he's been working a lot with Louis V, making different stuff. These are one of the shoes I'm pretty sure he designed, kind of after a soccer cleat, but you could really dress these up, dress them down. They fire, you know what I'm saying? Just as a man, you can wear pink, all right, y'all? I've had a lot of family members with cancer, pass away from cancer. Not breast cancer specifically, but kind of why whenever I see pink shoes, I kind of think of that. And then, also they just look really good. I know Nike ain't gonna like this, but these pretty clean too. But a lot of pink shoes for sure. And then I think it's always like a statement of something to, make your outfit pop with some pink shoes. The ones I'm most excited about next, I got these Doc Martin boots, you know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling kind of, like a rock star vibe this week. So I got these with the flames on them. But, I remember like high school, middle school, it was always kind of like that emo goth kid wearing these, a black pair. But I was like, I low-key rock with it, so I've been trying to get more different pairs of shoes, so these are the next one, I'm rocking this week for sure. I'm a pretty good roller skater. It's been a while. I need to find a place out here, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know a good roller skating spot out here, you know what I'm saying, let me know. I'll be getting down, you know what I'm saying? I'll be getting groovy a little bit. But my older brother, he brought these for me. We love to go roller skating a lot whenever we can. But I remember when I was in middle school, literally every week on Friday, we were at the roller skating rink. It didn't matter, we was there, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? I got these, whenever I hit that rink, man, I got a special pair for it. Them crocodilians, man, trendsetter, that's what I do. So yeah, I wore these at the draft with my suit. I wanted to do something different, but also, show you can be comfy, you know what I'm saying, and still be fly, you know what I'm saying? So I think I did a pretty good job. And it went well with the suit. And come on. It was popping, bro. Who you know with Crocs like these? I gotta show the suit now, you know what I'm saying? Gotta show them the suit, A lot of y'all seen it already, but, just the details, you know what I'm saying? From the colors to the design, you know, you see the name Brian Alexander Bespoke. You know, I think he the best suit maker in the game right now. But got the Haitian flag and the American flag, you know, just to show, you know, where I'm from. But it really came together nice, and I mean, this suit's really meaningful to me, and you know, I don't think I'll ever get rid of this. I might frame it, honestly. One day, I'm gonna frame this suit for sure. On the suit game, on the suit note, you know what I'm saying? You can't always just, you know, be streetwear and all that. You gotta come dapper a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I got this one. I'm not sure which game I'm gonna wear it, but shout out to my guy Brian again, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, double-breasted as always. That's really what's in to me right now. That's my favorite type of suit. We got the A on there, you know what I'm saying? The gold one. White tie, you know what I'm saying? Look at the details on the inside. You see that? Come on, man. And then, you know, you gotta put a little vest over it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fly. Now, I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear, but I'll figure that out later. Some people might come at me crazy for this, but I love me some bags, bro. I mean, so I got this bag over here. My lady gonna try to steal it, but you know what I'm saying? This is really a men's bag right here. And I haven't pulled it out yet, but you know, I'm gonna style it with something this year. But I'm definitely into the bags, for sure. Come over here. Oh yeah. And then, you know, I got a ladder in here. I'm not on the tallest side, you know. But we got, I know they're gonna get on my head for climbing on this ladder, but we got Chrome Hearts bag. You know, that's a different one, switch it up. We got the Bottega over here, man. I done pulled this out a few times, but this gives you kind of that, you know, like you about your business, like, you know, like a briefcase or something like that kind of look, you know what I'm saying? And over here, y'all talk about the pink, but, you know what I'm saying? Pink Goyard bag. I ain't pulled that one out yet, but it's different. I would say besides bags, well, really for me it's everything. Glasses, hats too. I mean, right now, I mean, like, I just like all different styles of glasses, but you know what I'm saying? You kind of put them on, you know, just gives you that feeling like you unstoppable, you know what I'm saying? But these are the Bottega ones. I mean, Chrome Hearts, Dior, you know, all that. But my most, like, prized possessions of, like, accessories gotta be the hats. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole stack of the Kangol hats. You know what I'm saying? We got the black with the fur. Just got the regular black. I think this one probably, you know what I'm saying? But I love me some bucket hats. You know what I'm saying? Got all different colors, flavors. I'm not gonna lie, I was rocking this one a lot before. Got the blue. Then really switch it up. The denim on them. We're not done yet though, we got more hats. And then for, you know, you trying to go for that little, you know, preppy look, you know what I'm saying? You throw one of these on, you know what I'm saying? Another one, you know, fur, you know, I feel like a boss when I put this on, you know, like the Don or something right here. And then this one, shout out to my trainer back in Texas, Ronnie Braxton, they call him the Truth. But he would wear this type of hat all the time. It could be hot, it could be cold. And you know, he got a bald head, so you know, I guess he was trying to keep his head warm, but I call this the goon hat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like I'm on some goon stuff, man. I rock me this one, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, man, you know? All right, y'all. This is the main closet, but you know, once it gets a little more cooler, I got a bunch of jumpsuits, jackets upstairs, so let's go check it out. You know, I got a lot of hoodies, jackets, puffers, all that. And, you know, I was at Boise, you know, Boise State. Shout out to them Broncos, man. We got New Mexico today. Go ahead and get that dub. But as you know, the weather there is really cold, so I've acquired a lot of hoodies and jumpsuits and stuff, and really a lot. But I think, you know, some of my favorite ones would probably, it's pretty tough, but I'd say this one. This one's like a bedazzled one, kind of from Spider. Got sent this one for free. Pretty fly. And then, I mean, you know, I am with Nike, so I got, I mean, tons and tons of jumpsuits from them. All different colors, different flavors. I mean, you can't go wrong if you throw this one. See, I got the tag on. I ain't even rocked this one yet. I got so many. Got this one with like the 3M material. You know what I'm saying? Put your flashlight on me, I might be the brightest one. And then this one, this is probably my favorite one. Supreme. And it's two-sided, so furry, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of fur this would be, maybe some goat fur or something, you know. Yeah, Nike, man, shout out to them. Fly. I just like to be different, get different things. So there's actually this thrift store back in Boise, or not thrift store, but kind of like a vintage store, but they had a bunch of stuff, cool things like this, and you know, I'm definitely gonna have to rock this. I low-key forgot I even had this, because I don't really come up to the closet much, but this one is really, really cool. Like, I mean, just different. I don't really watch much racing, but I might have to now after rocking this, you know what I'm saying? As you know, play for the Raiders. They've given us a lot of gear, but I really like this because it's kind of like that old school style a little bit. Bomber jacket, you know, starter, some fly stuff. And, you know, I haven't even worn this yet, but my girlfriend, Gabby, you know, she takes all my clothes. You know, warning for y'all, if you're gonna get a girlfriend, just know she's gonna take all your clothes, you know, if you fly, you know what I'm saying? I'm fly, so she be trying to be like me. Another custom jacket, Nike made for me. I went to their headquarters like back in March. Clean jacket, Haitian flag, gotta represent always. Then you know, the one-on-one, the stance, the boogeyman, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna have to pull this one out. And you know, it even says it on the back, the boogeyman. Come on. GFA, God Family Art. They sent me a bunch of clothes. Working on putting some fits together, but as you can see, it's just art. You know, put on clothes, looks real nice. Boise State, shout out to them Broncos, man. You know, this is the last ever Boise State jersey I ever wore. Fiesta Bowl. I gotta hang this one up though. You know what I'm saying, still got the grass stains on it. I don't even think I washed it. Oh no, I did. It don't it don't got that smell. All right, y'all. Y'all been in my house too long. Y'all gotta go. I'll see y'all later.